Thursday. Again, happy Thursday. So, I'm back. I went to Dunkin. I'm gonna be doing my Dunkin Mukbang video for you guys. I know how much you like it. It's not for everybody, I know. Anyway, so I was gonna go through the drive-thru, right? It was mobbed. The line was outside of the parking lot, and people just kept continuing to pull over to go there. I ended up turning around in a parking lot across the street, and I was debating on going to a different one across town, and like nobody would let me out, so I decided to just go inside. So I went into the parking lot, parked, and went inside, and there was like maybe 10 people in there waiting for their order, and I didn't wait too long, but you know. Anyway, so I was just on my phone waiting while I was there, you know. Anyway, so I have my Dunkin Blueberry Cobbler iced coffee with cream, whipped cream, and the cinnamon on top. Now, if you have the app, you go to offers and you can get your medium iced coffee for $2. So sometimes I forget, and I remember this morning. So I spent like $9.81 altogether between this and my bacon, egg, and cheese croissant and hash browns. Everyone runs on Dunkin. Anyway, my straw here. Would you like a sip of coffee? Look at that delicious goodness there. I know Sherry's ASMR, she likes her coffee too. So, I'm giving you a shout out, Sherry's ASMR. And I want to thank you for mentioning me a lot in your videos. Thank you very much. Would you like a sip? Sip, 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 sip. Take a sip, take a sip. Now you're gonna want Dunkin', I'm telling you. See? Yeah. Oh good, they gave me napkins. I got my hash browns. Usually just get like an order of hash browns in the morning with my coffee. I don't usually get like the croissants very often at all. So would you like one? Okay. Now for the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant with the buttery crust. So when I was driving to Dunkin, I always like to listen to Pandora. And I was listening to the Ice Nine Gale station and Concrete Jungle by Bad Omens came on. So I like to turn it up a bit because it sounds really good in the car. So anyway, yeah, I like to listen to my music pretty loud. So I try not to go too loud, but anyway, some more coffee. I was kind of reluctant on going inside Dunkin because I don't know, I just felt uncomfortable going inside. I guess with my outfit that I'm wearing, I don't know. Anyway. Because the whole plan was to be just hanging around the house today. I wasn't going to go anywhere, but I went into Dunkin' and of course I had to be super packed. So I'm in the corner waiting for my order on my cell phone. I was on my emails, Facebook, just waiting. My tummy's making all kinds of grumbling husband has been planning what he's gonna do for my birthday on Saturday, right? And he went to the store yesterday to get some stuff, and then I think he went to the mall, and it's a surprise, so I won't know. Like, he did buy some soda and water to bring to the beach, and he's like, well, we're gonna bring your party to the beach. I'm like, anyway. I said, okay, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what else he has up his sleeve, what he's up to. But it's exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. So I'll find out Saturday. And I have what I'm gonna wear. I was thinking shorts, but I don't know, maybe I'll wear a sundress over my bathing suit. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just happy it's not gonna rain on my birthday. Well, it could change between now and then. I hope not anyway. We're looking at like 80 degrees Saturday, so hope for that. switched it up a little bit. I did not get coffee yesterday morning. I know I surprised the lady at the drive-thru. She's like, oh, you're not getting your usual today. I'm like, no. I decided to go with a raspberry iced tea with liquid sugar. So, it's pretty good. And I think I got that in 6 mixed Munchkins. So. As far as Munchkins go, what is your favorite Munchkin? If you have a Dunkin, but I'm sorry if you don't. I would have to say mine would be like the glazed Munchkins. I like those. I mean, jelly are okay too, but sometimes they could be like hard. They're not soft, so I don't know. Say, I don't know if it was like months ago or what it was, I don't remember, but Dunkin had the chocolate croissant. Oh my god, it was so good. I used to get that all the time. I mean, they are delicious, and it's only like a limited time they have it for, and I think they had it last year as well. I'm hoping they bring it back again because it's super good. So, right now they do have the apple pie. They have an apple pie. It's not bad actually. It's actually pretty good. But McDonald's hands down has the better apple pies. But it is pretty good though. Get some more coffee. You know what I haven't done in a while? I think I'm gonna do it next. I haven't done a mic brushing and a mic scratching video in I don't know how long ago. So I am gonna do that, especially for you guys. I know you guys like those too. So I'm gonna bring it back. It is the last day of July after all. I have to throw up as many videos as I can. Tomorrow starts again. And then tomorrow I'm gonna see what I can do about videos. Also, I gotta check and see when my Temu orders are coming. I don't know. Do you know what I hate when I'm chewing, right? It like gives me electricity. Like when you're eating and you're chewing, right? And your teeth grind together, like your big teeth grind together. Oh my god, I hate it. And it happens a lot, especially if you eat like oily stuff or whatever. nails on a chalkboard. Like, it's like, I don't know, am I the only one? Maybe I'm weird like that, I don't know. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Let me know what you think. So, I'm gonna tell you about a dream I had, okay? Literally this morning. It was a scary dream. Okay, so one fun fact about me, I am deathly afraid of heights. I am. I cannot. I don't like heights. Anyway, it's weird. I don't know. It's a weird dream. So, my mother-in-law and father-in-law were in it, and we were in, like, I guess it was like a tall building, apartment building, and there was like, she had this big, I don't know what you would call it, cabinet thing, like a hope chest, I don't know what it is, anyway, and she had it blocking this open area, and she was trying to move something else around. Now, mind you, where it was, there were no windows or anything, and she was trying to move it and like put something else in its place, and then I'm like, no, it doesn't look right like that, we should put it back. And like, she backed up almost into it, and it was almost falling out the window, which is no window there, it was just all open. And oh my god, I got so scared. I went to grab a hold of it, and you know, me being afraid of heights, and I don't know, you know, like you get this adrenaline rush or whatever. I was able to, it was heavy in my dream, and I was able to grab it and like pull it back, and I woke up. I was so scared, I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, okay, well, they could get the apartment building owner in a lot of trouble for not having windows or whatever. I don't know, it was just a weird dream. And mind you, I know you get like nightmares and stuff if you eat before you go to bed at night. I mean, the only thing I had, like after I ate dinner last night, was like one of those fudgesicles, ice pops. I didn't eat anything else before bed. And I don't know, it was just the weirdest, craziest freaking dream I ever had. Well, I can't say ever had. I've had crazier dreams. But, I mean, I don't like heights. That's why, like, I just can't do roller coasters. I did them, like, when I was younger, but I was really afraid of heights. Anyway, let's see. I remember going to Six Flags. This is going back, in the late 90s, and we went to the one in New Jersey, and I got on the Great American Scream Machine like 2 or 3 times. I ended up with a headache though, because I had to get bit in the back of the thing, but I don't know how I did that, because it went like, you know, I don't know how I did that. But my husband was telling me, yeah, when we went there, we were dating at the time. He's like, you went on that, I don't understand what changed you. Okay, you know what changed me? The fact that we went to Six Flags in Massachusetts, and you made me get on the Superman ride in the very front cart. The very first cart, you know, like in the front. And knowing I am very afraid of heights because it's super tall. And as we're going up, I swear to God, as we're going up, I was like looking down, and I was getting freaked out, and it's going up and up and up, and I'm looking. I ended up closing my eyes the entire ride, and when we were making that down thing, I was holding on for dear life. I felt like I was gonna fall out. Like, you know, people like to raise their arms in the air. That wasn't me. I swear, I locked up. I held on to the bar, and I locked my feet somehow. I don't know. And I'm holding on, and my eyes are closed the entire way. The only part I liked was like when the mist hits you when you're going like down underneath. The mist hits you. That was the only thing I liked about it, but other than that, I never wanted to do another roller coaster again. Although I didn't mind the I think it was the Poison Ivy roller coaster. I liked that, but what else? I did go on something else. I don't know, but like I am not into going to amusement parks. After the fact, we would go because we had like season passes that my sister got us, and I would just walk around the park. Okay, I'll do the merry-go-round, I'll do the Poison Ivy ride, stuff like that, but I just didn't get on those roller coasters. They did. Anyway, they were really sad when they closed that one down. I don't remember the name of it because they used to go on it a lot. And my daughter always wanted to go because we would just go to the one in Massachusetts. We didn't go to the one in Jersey. She wanted to go on, was it the Kingdika or whatever? Never got a chance because they closed that down. I'm like, well, that's a good thing in a way. I mean, so she never got to do that, but my husband is not into roller coasters like he used to be. I don't know what those cats are doing. And, I mean, if he goes, maybe he'll get on one or two, but, I mean, anyway, I don't mind walking around the park for the day. We used to like to go for, like the Fright Fest or whatever, but it wasn't as good the last time we went, and they charge you a ridiculous amount of money anyway, Anyway, I say one year we went to Lake Compounds, and that was a really good one for around Halloween. I don't know about now. Anyway, so needless to say, I haven't been to Six Flags in over 3 years, 4 years, we'll say. And like for a few years in a row, my sister would get us season passes every year for Christmas, and we did go to the Holiday Lights once, and it was super cold. But yeah. But yeah, I'm super afraid of heights. True story. To be honest, I wish I wasn't, but I am. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. Sorry. So for dinner last night, I made tacos, and the Goya rice that I bought, I like that rice. My son wanted seconds. I'm like, okay, whatever. So it's super delicious, and I like it's got the vegetables in it, like the peppers and the corn, and it's kind of sweet, like the corn is anyway. But it's super good. I wish my rice tasted like that when I made it. And I cooked the hamburger meat, and I put in the taco seasoning powder that I had. We had the soft tacos and the hard tacos. I didn't remember that my daughter doesn't like hard tacos, so she gave the two that I gave her to me. And for them, I only put like the meat and the cheese because they don't like anything else. Like they don't like the tomatoes, they don't like this the lettuce. So I'm like, okay, well then I didn't have to make myself the two hard tacos. And then I had a couple of the soft tacos. But I put sour cream. I like sour cream. I put that on the shell. And I put the meat. And then the cheese, the lettuce, tomatoes, salsa. And it was good. Pretty good. I actually had 3 of the soft tacos and 2 of the hard tacos. They were okay. It only had the meat and cheese. So I was like, I'm not even gonna bother adding anything else on it. The only thing is, it's super messy. made him like the ramen soup too. He's like, Mom, can you make me ramen? So I made him that. And he had some rice. And at first he only wanted one of the soft tacos. All I did for his was the meat and cheese because that's all he eats. And then he's like, Mom, can I have another one? I'm like, sure, absolutely. So I made him another one. So as far as dinner today, I have no clue. I don't know what to make. I don't really want to make anything. It's true, my husband says you used to make all kinds of things before, and it's like, I guess you kind of forget, you know, stuff you've made. I mean, plus you gotta make sure you have all the ingredients to make certain things, you know. Like I used to make this, it was like a chicken Caesar pasta salad, right? I got the recipes online or something. This is going back 8 years or more, I want to say, probably 10 or 12 years. And I can't even remember all the ingredients, but definitely the romaine lettuce mix and, you know, whatever pasta you want. And then the chicken, you cook the chicken. I forgot how to do it. And of course the Caesar dressing, the croutons, the grape tomatoes, I want to say. I can't remember everything, but I have it in my recipe box. But yeah, I used to make it a lot back in the day, and I haven't made it. And the kids actually ate it. I mean, they were younger too, so. Anyway. I hope that's not too much for the microphone. If it is, I'm sorry. And you probably hear my stomach grumbling too. Anyway, I'm gonna give the rest of that to the dogs. So, I already have my hash browns. Well, thank you for watching my mukbang rambling video, everybody. I'll be back with another video soon. Until then, everybody.